Hello. Welcome. This is my first video. I'm going to be playing Before Your Eyes. And, yeah. Come and join me as I play it. Okay. Wait, hold up. Let's do this again. Hello, welcome. Today, I'm going to be playing Before Your Eyes, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Play without eye detection, because I don't have a webcam. Oh. This is a game about blinking. Well, too bad I don't have a webcam. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works. Try blinking on the white symbol. Ow. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking.
That's mine. Well, hello there, stranger. Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
Not really, but okay.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Okay.
Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. See all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one. That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stir. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you... Well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. No, shut up, trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers.
Sounds like you're saying liar.
I got some words for you.
What the heck? What in the world?
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there.
Okay.
But understand,
Okay.
no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
Oh, oops.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
I clicked before you finished talking. My bad. Oh, right.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
Who's talking though? Confusion.
Why are you smiling like that?
It's a person.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it though? I don't know. Do I... Can't click again. Oh.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Sure. I guess.
You see that big spiky plant over there?
No. Oh.
That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
Okay, can I? Okay.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in there? No.
Oh, it's a bird. Oh no.
Okay, go ahead, kid. Look at that! There's your little
Benny.
ham.
Is that me?
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, it will really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
That's supposed to be my dad.
What was that beep?
Check
What's
that.
around?
I'll click now. Ew, building blocks. Oh, I like that. Oh, piano.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Oh, oops.
Sounds good, honey!
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
I like the music.
That's really specific.
Take out my dog barking.
Look at his little
Oh
face.
my goodness.
What do you think he's thinking about?
I'm thinking about boats, apparently.
I don't know.
I'm guessing that's my boat, yeah.
Probably solving the problems of the universe.
I like the colors.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
No,
Alright,
I'm not. I'm not gonna be smart.
we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be.
Two
necessarily.
things.
You're right. No. You're right.
derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you?
Oh, it's supposed to be my
Right.
boat, right?
No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for
Hello,
considering my
mother.
piece, John.
Hello, mother.
It
Come
really
look at
means
my
a lot.
painting. It is a masterpiece. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Throw. Okay.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house.
I got in trouble.
If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working.
Oh. Scrapbook. Baby grand piano, ages 2 and up, includes easy to play music book. Designs.
See? That used to be my piano.
Beethoven.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Okay. Oh, flip the page. High school choir. Wednesday.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him.
Oh.
Like a human suitcase.
Does that mean that she didn't want to? No, the concern.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
No.
I just don't want him to get attached.
Oh, what is it?
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh,
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic.
so cute. Adorable.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump
I
up and
guess.
down?
I guess, sure.
Now what about C minor?
I
Remember
paying
how to
more
play
attention
that
to
one?
The cat, though.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad,
I
doesn't
just
it?
want the cat.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
She's allergic.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Okay.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Who's Richard?
I think she liked that I was a professor.
Oh.
Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Well,
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
I don't know. Where's the cat? I want to see the cat, though. January.
Wait, is that... That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant.
Okay, thanks.
We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure. But you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
Kitty again.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
It's so adorable.
Don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow?
No. Kitty, no. No.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's...
She's an accountant.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
Yes.
I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Okay.
You know, my father once told me,
Welcome
when I was
home,
about
Dad.
your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Yes, indeed.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live... I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
We shall see. We shall see. Phone call. Phone call. Bring. What do I do? Can I do anything? No, I guess not. Is anything gonna happen? No? Okay.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time.
furloughs.
1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
I actually kind of know how to play this one.
You're off.
Too.
You're off,
Barely,
Ben.
though.
You can't hear that?
Ooh, she's not happy.
There you go, buddy.
Kitty
Okay, now
again.
keep a firm grip on it,
Just
just
like
like
kitty.
that.
Just not the cat.
Oh my.
Poor
I don't
kitty.
think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle,
Oh.
so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the
Yeah.
backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Okay, let's take some pictures.
Ernie,
Ernie.
buddy,
Ernie!
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
Wait, does that mean?
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really
Kitty.
worried.
Not the cat.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
Good.
Oh my god,
Ernie's
it's pregnant.
Boy,
And you're sure about that?
It's definitely pregnant.
thought I was.
Uh-huh. I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Oh, Kitty. You're so
He
cute.
keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
Oh, Kitty.
What's wrong with that?
Nope. Were you able to pick up the new book?
Yes. Manila Galleon is a particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Kitties are
Oh,
adorable.
yeah.
I want the cats.
Benny expensive, right?
Okay, oh, right. Clint. What's this? What's going on? that noise?
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Oh. I have a hard time playing with both hands, actually.
Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Damn. Okay, let's skip. See what happens.
Okay.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Ugh.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean,
Nice.
everything is wrong with that.
Nice, I love that.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
Who is
This
that?
isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your head. I'll feed them to the cat. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Me?
Come over here.
No. Stranger danger.
Yes,
I don't
Mr.
trust
Camera
you.
Boy. I'm talking to you.
I don't trust strangers. Oh, okay. I'm walking over to the stranger.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
Because I
If you
can.
really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
No. Okay, bye.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Okay.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Okay, let's skip.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
No.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Dear Weird Neighbor Kid, says you. We
This
are
is
in
a
the same
quote.
class. What a coincidence.
want each
Please
of
keep
you
in
to
mind
write it
that while
down.
we're at school,
Not
we
doodle
don't know
on the
each other. Do not
sidelines,
talk to me.
not stare
ever.
off into space.
Love, Chloe. Jeez, thanks. You're so kind.
Look at me.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop staring
Now
at
I
me.
will go on to the next slide.
Damn.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. It's that people who are in the past always remember. I don't know what I'm saying.
Those who cannot remember the past are
Oh,
condemned
I thought
to
I whispered
repeat.
it to her.
And what's a better illustration of this point than Chloe's pathetic performance right there? If we do not keep an accurate...
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Conscious.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
You are not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me in class, I decided our relationship is purely transactional. Okay, shut up. I really want this one.
It's called a magnet school.
Oh, what?
It's
about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know that change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Sounds boring.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition?
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
I hear a heartbeat. I feel like I'm
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion. Just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Crumple? No. Should I? No. I don't think I will. I won't. Okay. Days until audition 30.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
I kind of want to answer it though. Should I answer? I want to answer it. Bruh, it's honestly pretty good though. What do you say?
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with
Apparently
you?
so. Bruh.
Keep that up. You're sounding really good.
Oh my gosh. No, okay.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it
I
was
barely
worthy
got
of
out.
entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet. and he got-
Mr. Kid.
Yes.
that's a she.
Look at
The
it.
head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see,
Wait, dear, we're
and the body of a hippopotamus.
Today after my dad goes to sleep, I'm
Well,
going
I
to
would
sneak
not
out
say
my
that
house
to
and
her
go
face.
sleep on the beach.
Now,
If you want to get invited,
as you can
draw me a
see,
picture of Mr.
she is
Isaacson.
ready to devour any of the deceased who do not
You look
pass
weird, Mr.
judgment.
Kid.
Sorta
I'ma
like
get in trouble.
me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew, Icy's so scared looking. Okay, I'll call you.
Days until audition 1.
Slightly worried about
Got
having
this
to change
beat.
schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children, but
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, this is no...
Okay, let's skip that. I don't want to hear them arguing. Oh. Oh, oops.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're
Oh.
asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay. Good to know.
Richard, are you fun to turn the lights off?
Jenny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Jenny.
Try to sleep. Achievement unlocked. Virtuoso. Wait, am I dreaming? outside. It sounds nice. My back fucking hurts. Oh, didn't even know I could skip.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Watch me panic or something.
What is marvelous? How did you ever train such a...
Okay, skip.
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell you were having so...
Okay.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional
Pretty.
musician at 11 years old.
Now, that's your mother saying that. You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about? You don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want you to feel pressure.
Sure. Open it whenever you want,
Dear
sweetie.
Benjamin Brent, thank you for your interest in Burton Conservatory of Music. The admissions committee has given careful consideration of your application.
What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you being silent,
Despite
Ben?
an impressive audition
What's
performance,
it
we
say?
regret we cannot offer you
pressure him.
admission to
He'll
our
tell us once
conservatory
he's ready to
program. We
tell
are proud
us.
that we are able to
That's the main
attract
thing.
excellent
Just a
applications.
school. It's nothing
Applications such
life or
as
death.
yourself.
Yeah,
and
that's
we wish
true.
you the very best in your future.
I mean, it would have been a
future
great
musical
opportunity,
pursuit.
but it's nothing life or death at the end of the day.
Okay. Well, rip. I didn't even get in. Damn. Oh, I was supposed to click. Oops.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
What happened to
It's
me?
a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
What is that? Oh, is that? Oh, that's the moon. Pretty.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Damn. No, I want to play video games, so. Boat. Ooh. Artiste. Oh, it's October. January already.
No. You know, Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick.
Damn.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Jeez. Art school application question 3. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in art.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch.
I'll put it right there in the head.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more. There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend!
What the heck?
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
What have I done?
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
That's impressive artwork. Oh, okay. Benjamin Bryn.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so...
It's not even that good, but okay.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Is that my mother?
Benjamin! Mom!
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul. I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, what is this? Stairs?
Honey, stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
Wrong places.
There, is that better? Not really.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it.
I'm gonna answer.
Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of.
No, that's so sad. Oh my gosh.
Go on, B. Say something.
What do I say though?
What's wrong? Why aren't you?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people who could change. Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well,
no.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
What?
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her.
That's depressing. Oh my gosh.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
I'll do this one.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
A life in painting. The Passing Day. Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens, relatively unknown in her life.
Is that really
Brent
you?
lifted
It's
his
Chloe.
mother's work out of obscurity.
Your neighbor.
With this piece. She is now considered
My God, I
one of
can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Okay, sure, I guess.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
Yeah, but
I should have guessed it. I mean, and your mom. I always heard her playing piano. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this?
Nothing.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What?
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Okay.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now,
Oh wow, we're getting close.
would you describe
actually.
yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I would say lonely.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Composer.
His
Composer at
mother
heart.
was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like
I would
your...
say demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
Pretty accurate.
How about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love?
Best
Be
friend.
honest here.
She was kind of mean.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Hi guys.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. In that
that's a
year,
long time.
he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak.
Wait, I kind of don't want to
For
go
the first
in.
time,
I'm kind of scared.
he saw it in a more
What
serious
are those
light.
things?
he was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight.
Riled up.
Quiet.
I'm confused.
With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work
oh my gosh, they're getting
on
really
what
loud.
would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fouls!
Oh my god, here he goes with the barking again. He's barking. Barking again. Oh my goodness.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
No!
I hear what
No!
you're saying.
I don't want to go. Don't make me go. Don't make me go. No! What? No.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds.
Oh.
They're what becomes souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Yep. They're pretty annoying.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
What?
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What, me? Me? Talking about me? Wait, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? I don't like this.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you.
What?
You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
What the heck?
And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time,
what?
I want the truth.
Oh, okay.
Not this.
Now play the
Kitty!
C major chord I taught you.
Oh my gosh.
Remember?
I love the kitty.
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Okay.
You know, my father once told me.
This. Stay here.
What is this?
What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Wait, what's going on? This looks kind of creepy.
I'm getting it.
Oh, there she is.
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, She never could.
Wait.
Let's keep going.
What does that mean?
You were eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Wait, what's going on? What are those noises? Is that blood? Is that blood? Wait. What is this? What's going on? I don't like this. Okay, I open the doors. No! Not the kitty.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
No.
That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work.
Oh my gosh,
to make
it's
yourself
so sad.
sensational.
What? Listen. What? Stay here.
And I'd find you adorable.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus on sure you stay engaged.
Try to sleep a little faster.
What? Oh, I'm moving closer to the door. Okay.
I mean, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point?
What? What is going on? What is going on? Why won't it let me? I can hear them, but I can't.
What do you mean? What's the point?
Is this
What
supposed
does
to
that
be?
mean? Does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if you heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never
Is
forgive
this supposed to happen?
myself. I
It's okay. You just sleep.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Oh my gosh, not the howling again. Not the howling.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
Remember what?
This isn't video game time. What? I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Where's the ice cream truck?
Try writing with it.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
That's funny. What do I write about?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Okay. The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend, Chloe. Best friend? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right? Oops. Ugh. So anyway, back to the story, I guess.
Oh.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
Am I getting a CT
So
scan
try
or
to get
something?
comfortable.
I don't like these.
Knock, knock. You're going to be so
Was that a
annoyed with
delayed
me,
knock?
but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I
Choose
promised
Melissa.
myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. Yeah.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay.
She didn't like my story.
Go to bed.
That's
I'll talk to you.
disrespectful. Damn.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. Certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is,
Okay, let's type some more again. Oh, was a loser. Damn, this is getting depressing. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. Wow, okay. Depressed much? He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. Wait, what is this red stuff? He just laid down and died. Oh! What is this? Is this supposed to be the disease or something? Oh wow, that's loud.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard!
Oh gosh. Am I in the hospital yet? Oh, yeah.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that.
Oh, I need to hold on
Do is
to
press
it.
that red button, and the drug will administer itself.
thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Okay. So that means we're done. What is this?
Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay.
Damn, I don't like her
Well,
boss.
Well, then I
Her
guess
boss
all
is
I can
mean.
say is screw you too.
Oh, you go, Dad.
I said
you go.
screw
Pop
you
off.
too.
You tell him.
Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Love that. What, do I press button again? What do I do? Oh.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous.
Bro,
I don't know if you're
oh my gosh,
embarrassed that you didn't come out to the beach with
No,
me.
bye. I'm not doing that.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her.
Oh, is this what she wrote?
But then you played
Like,
this on the
music that she
piano.
composed?
Just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Okay. Oh, am I supposed to hold it again?
Wait, is that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oh. What do I do now? Oh, there she is.
Keep playing, B.
Oh, she has gray hair now.
She's listening.
I think. This is getting depressing. Oh no. Okay, gotta take some pills. Get whale soon. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's the cat. Oh my gosh, it's a kitty cat. Kitty cat. I miss the kitty cat. The kitty cat was adorable.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Oh, poor thing. I'm actually getting a puppy soon. I like cats and dogs. Oh, 29 missed calls.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No.
Oh, that's so
What does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh crap.
my god, you're an idiot.
What'd I do? Oh, she's here.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'm talking to you. I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave.
Okay, sounds good.
Close your eyes now.
Something I would
okay?
do, to be honest. Okay. She left. Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my best friend. Love, Chloe. That's cute. She's still kind of not the nicest, but oh well. At least she called me her best friend, you know. That's nice of her, I guess. Wait, why can't I drink? Or am I slow? Crap, no.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
I'm confused. No, don't tell me. No. I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this cramp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
So I died? Yeah, I died, huh?
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her.
What are you gonna tell her?
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Oh, this is nice. Peaceful. Pretty place. Love the sky, love the plants. Very, very nice. Oh, he's tying his shoes. Can't really tell. Oh, there's a fishing rod. That's behind me. Not really. It's a cat. Oh my gosh. It's a cat.
There she is. Wish me luck.
I love that.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
Kitty.
It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary
mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out,
she began to dream for him. But then,
when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick and was
forced to stay inside for an entire year.
And in that year, he began
to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made
up a story of the great life he thought he wanted
to live, which only made him
forget the great life he already had.
How he had filled a new home with light and joy.
And promise. How he
girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world.
And he made her feel okay.
And how, even when he was sick,
he still gave his parents hope.
How he reminded them
exactly who they were
after they had almost forgotten.
So when he was going to go,
he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life.
I'm gonna cry.
And he was everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
Sad. What does that mean?
She accepts. Close your eyes now and keep them closed.
Hey.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Before your eyes. Wait, that was it. Wow. Well, that was pretty depressing. I don't know how I feel. I'm not trying, but like, damn, that just kind of hurts.
I wanna be
this game is dedicated to my father, Robert Hellworth. 1930 to 2021, the man who taught me how to play. Will Hellworth, creator and studio director. Well, that just adds more sadness. Thank you for watching.